Hello Roach Boys, Tzilla here, and today I want to do my best to defend the Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah fight from the very controversial film Godzilla the Planet Eater. A lot of people really don't like this fight, and a lot of fans even call it the worst fight in the entire Godzilla series. One big complaint that most people throw out is nothing happens in this fight. All the monsters do is stand there. Ghidorah bites Godzilla, and that's the entire fight. I'm here to pretty much prove that's not true. So, without further ado, let's hop right into it. Like most monster fights, it starts with a standoff, with both of the monsters roaring at each other and sizing each other up. Not to mention with a wonderful wide shot that really shows just how big King Ghidorah is, even compared to Godzilla Earth. Like usual, Godzilla goes for an atomic breath attack, but it doesn't really seem to work out for him, as Ghidorah deflects the beam twice. King Ghidorah then lunges at Godzilla. Godzilla attempts to swipe him with his hands and tail. Only to find that his attacks phase right through Ghidorah, not hurting him at all. The other two heads clamp down on Godzilla, and Godzilla goes for a different strategy, heating himself up to over 3,000 degrees and transforming into his Scarlet Godzilla Earth form. However, King Ghidorah quickly overcomes this by just cooling Godzilla down. In fact, cooling him down so much he reaches freezing temperatures. Godzilla Earth is in serious trouble, as freezing Godzilla is one of the few things that actually works on him, shown in multiple films including Godzilla Raids Again and 2016's Shin Godzilla. King Ghidorah starts picking Godzilla Earth up into the air, which is honestly a very, very awesome image of the largest Godzilla we've ever seen being lifted in the air by three glowing golden necks. It's just awesome. Godzilla is not doing too hot. However, once the plot allows King Ghidorah to be affected by the laws of this universe, the tide quickly turns in Godzilla's favor, and he quickly disposes of the King of the Void. Not only is this fight extremely unique among Godzilla battles, it also has some interesting parallels with the story. Just how Godzilla approaches King Ghidorah and is then subdued and unable to do anything, Haruo approaches Metphis and is then subdued and unable to do anything until the end of their battle as well, although theirs is much less physical, more of a psychic battle. This video is basically just to show off, well, not much does really happen in the fight. They're not just standing there. Godzilla Earth tries to physically attack Ghidorah and tries some other methods of attack, such as heating himself up, something only Godzilla Earth is able to do out of all the Godzillas. That doesn't even seem to work though. Godzilla's not stupid enough to keep trying to do the same thing over, and the fans who expect him to just keep trying to punch, it's kinda silly honestly. This Godzilla's been around for 20,000 years, he knows what he's doing. It pains me to see fans hating on these movies just for the reason that there's no WWE style monster fights. I think this movie's a lot better than most people say, and honestly criminally underrated. Not to mention, it has one of the coolest looking fights in the entire franchise. While Godzilla and King Ghidorah are two entities just clashing, two unbelievable amounts of power, we also get a psychic battle of ideas between Haruo and Metphis, and watching them go back and forth is a really unique way to pace it, and ties in the monster action to the human story a lot better than other films such as King of the Monsters. Thanks for watching this, guys. Hopefully I helped change your mind a little bit on the anime trilogy. For more Godzilla stuff, please stay tuned. I got more videos coming.